Hey everybody. Hang on, just getting ready. Probably should have been ready before. Okay. Okay. We're continuing with Ronnie today. Our plan is to finish her. We're going to finish this today. There's not a whole lot. Like, we did a huge bulk of it yesterday, but there's still just a few things that we can definitely do. Let's switch over to the painting cam. Make sure the painting cam is actually on. How about that? How about that? And that we don't break everything immediately. Okay. So this is where we left off yesterday. We did a bulk of the body and some of the clothing and a little bit of the glow underneath the head, but we still have lots to do. So we can attack that quickly today. Need to do the legs and like the shoes and the rest of the like the clothing detail, especially like the chest and stuff like that, because it's not all one texture or color. And she has like these big braid things that are tan, so that's going to be interesting. So let's first finish up some of the contrast stuff, like the like the legs. And we can fix up the face a little bit, because we did get some of that white paint on there earlier. Okay. Now let's decide. I think we need to apply some more of the glow underneath, but let's pull up her image again. So these braid things are a tan, and they're a pretty dark tan. I'm gonna say they're probably a taupe, something like this, as their base, and then we go lighter from there. okay if we get a little bit on the cloak right now because it's pretty easy to fix. Sorry, I mean the hair. Try to avoid the cloak. What's going on, Odo? Real bone hours. As always. Just trying to knock out some of these contrasting details first. Before I want to test something. I want to see if this is the right shade of frost blue to put on the skin, because her skin is lighter than what I have it right now, but I don't know if it's that light. Julio, bro, thanks for hanging out. Now let's see if this brush is small enough to actually get the face the way I'd like it to. I suspect that it's not, but that's okay. Oh, maybe. It's okay if we get it a little bit on other things. Because we still have a little bit of that contrast that we're looking for there. That's good. Okay, and to get these kind of like coil things that we're looking at where we need them to be, let's go with a wash this time. Let's do a little bit of Grimdark Shadow, because it has a little bit of the green that's kind of in this. Just to see if we can bring out the kind of folds in there. And I think what's really going to make this exceptional is the glow that we need to establish up here. So let's actually work on that a little bit. Because we need that to really pop. So let's reapply some white up there. It's just not bright enough. But we need to let that dry all the way. We didn't do that last time, and we have some dark spots that aren't really the shade that we need it to be. Okay. That's all right. I think we need this to be a little darker. I think we're going to do that with a wash as well. We're going to use a different one. We're just going to use a dark tone, maybe more of a dark skin shade, something like this. Because it is a wolf's hide. No, that's a little too red. Actually, we need it to be something like this. Just dark tone. It's sort of a gray wash. Some more of that. Yeah, because we need to dull that out so it's not quite as bright as the cloak. Because the cloak is very quote-unquote bright compared to this. What's going on, Sprue Bolter? Thanks for hanging out. We're doing Ronnie today. Or at least we're trying to. We normally would do Warhammer stuff, but today I haven't finished building it, but we're doing this one in the meantime. But it's turning out pretty good. Got a few things left to do. We definitely want to bring that glow up under the hat a lot. So we've got some work to do there. But we have a plan for that. We need one more coat of white on there before we do that, because it needs to be as bright as possible. How you doing? There we go, we're getting there. Just need that to dry all the way. And then we can apply our luminescent paint. The shoes are also a... what color are they? Today was weird? Why? Look at my reference one more time. So her shoes are... they're these wraps, but what color are they? They are like... oh, they're like a, they're just a gray, another gray tattered wrap thing. Okay. Oop. Accidentally got a little bit of this on the forehead. Fix that really quick. She doesn't have flesh tone wraps on her feet, does she? Am I looking at the wrong picture? Oh, you know what? No, it is kind of. Yeah, it's like a it's a brighter tan than this. Yeah. Okay. So we can do that. It's kind of like something like this. Listen, there's a different witch in this game that's for that. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I mean. We all know who the real one of those is, according to Miyazaki. The character who he literally hid the entire face from, but left those exposed for the game. even though the face is extremely well modeled. Okay. This needs to be a little brighter in certain areas, but not everywhere. Let's see. That's that. Have the lighter pieces of it are kind of like skeleton bone. If we can actually use this. That is true. That's confirmed. Factual. By his own team. Brush. So what is now I have to like what is the that makes me think that's what's gonna that's what Duskbloods is gonna be 100%. Although that's a Switch 2 exclusive, so I don't know how much data can fit on there. What are you saying? The team of the I didn't even see it. Hang on. Can't even see the Twitch. Hang on. I can't even see the Twitch. Oh. It still blocked the word. That's funny. I'm gonna give you creative control over the auto mod next time. Off. For everything? All right. I don't know why I'm worried. I don't have anybody like that in my watching my streams anyway. Just quit his job. Yeah. That could also be an option, Tyler. That could also be an option. I don't even know what that would do. Like that would be like AI distortion. Like you'd have to do something so horrendous that the AI can't process it. Have the power. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. This is exactly what I said would happen. So I'm doing the small details, and it's making all the other colors that look like they're the same come out. Because there's a lot of gray on this lady. Wash down here because these are a little too bright. Yeah, more of a Skeletor guy. Because Skeletor also had the same proclivities. I know what you are, based on earlier conversations. That's okay. A pretty cool, a pretty swell guy. Exactly. All right, let's make this under hat glow. There we go. It needed to be all the way dry. This needs to dry 100% completely before we continue. The problem with these fluorescents is it acts sort of like a wash. So it doesn't dissolve the paint, but it will run increasingly. And if it's even a little bit of it is wet, it will just dilute the effect completely. Meaning the undercoat, like the white paint underneath. If that's wet, it'll dilute the fluorescence effect. Let that go. And don't make my mistake. Do not touch it. Just leave it alone until it's done drying. But in the meantime, the other stuff, let's make the book. Let's do the book pages really quick. A little bit darker. Tomb King Tan, that's good. Tomb King Tan. That's a good name. Who is the Tomb King? We don't know. Scholars maintain the true Tomb King has been lost for thousands of years. I think that first coat down on the shoes is dry. Let's put another one on. And wait for that to go completely. But we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good so far. I like that we dulled down the fur a lot so that it's not as bright as the cloak and the hat. Now for the hat, let's do, what color is her like band thing at the top of the head? What color is that? Jeez, everything is just like a silver. Oh, that's a silver, okay. Not like a white. Or is it a white? It's kind of like a snow white. But it's like a metallic a little bit. Okay. So it's like a white metal. See if we can figure that out. It's like this mixed with, it's like mithril mixed with white. Let's try that. No, it's not very white at all. But it stands out as a more solid tone than the rest of the hat. So this is a little bit of white mixed with mithril, metallic paint, just to give it a little bit of shine. Did I miss the joke? Yes. Do the whoosh sound effect because it went over my head. I can't bat 1,000. Oh yeah, you got a lot of jokes go over your head today? Oh, other people's heads. Oh, okay. See, now that's nice and blue underneath the hat. Nice and fluorescent. Okay. Now let's put the ring is actually also this kind of fluorescent white. And what color are these little ropes that she's got here? Like these cords, are they dark blue? Or are they gray? They're kind of a dark blue-gray, a little darker than this. Okay. So we need a little bit of black in the blue that we have for the base tone. There we go. Just so we can show separation. What's going on, Ozzy? You made it, thank you. We are finishing up Ronnie. Turning out pretty good. Turning out pretty good. I'm liking everything so far. And I'm also liking it because we did it fast. And it still looks pretty great. Bad apple does kick ass. True. Factual. Do a little, get a little fancy. I'm gonna try to do a little writing in the book, something like this. There we go, a little writing. Little flavor. Okay, let's line the hat a little. Give it a little pop. Oh, what magic deck did you build? I only play Commander because I'm a filthy casual. I haven't in a while. I haven't played it in a while, what I mean. But, I have one. I have a couple, actually. A couple decks. Okay. Let that all dry for a little bit. Let's see if we can do a little something with this base. Just a little something. So that it's not, doesn't look totally blank when I put it on there. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Thankfully, it's once again stone, which is, in my opinion, the easiest possible thing to paint. Truly, stone is incredibly easy. I love it. And believe it or not, these leather books will be too. It's kind of the same trick. I'll show you. Because with the same method we're going to do to make this stone look like stone is going to be the same method we're going to make that leather look like leather. A big pile of leather books. Using 2 easy steps. 3 easy steps. The third will shock you because we're a listicle show. Okay. Let's come back at this with the old stone sponge trick. Everybody knows it, everybody loves it. And the key to this is literally doing it unevenly. Because natural stuff is not perfect. Whew. Wait, really? That's crazy. Yeah. just say that and just like dip. Just like, okay. But that's all we need to hear. And here comes the leather books. Literally the same thing. Gonna be uneven wear on a big pile of leather books. And then we can go in and do the pages after, but first get the outside of them all. But literally the same thing. Or pencils to write in the books. What are you talking about? Arrest that man. Okay. Let's put a little wear on these books. Actually, hang on. It needs to dry a little bit more, but I'm going to speed that up. It's nerfing your power. We'll set that to a lower setting next time. Sorry about that. There we go. Nice, dirty, dusty, old pile of books. And then you'll finish that off just by doing the pages like this. If you want to be fancy, you don't actually have to. There we go. How do you like those books? How's that, fellas? I'm pleased with how this turned out, how it's turning out. Now, of course, you can do much more effects. Like, we could probably do like a luminescent thing with the hat, but we're not going to go that far with this one. I wanted to see how fast we could do this, so we did this in a total of, it's an hour 3. We spent an hour on this last stream, so this is 2 total hours of work if we stop right here. I think that's pretty good. Would you believe it if you told somebody that this was 2 hours of work total? Also, you did Burna Boys. Hell yeah. Anyway, we'll start with our orc guy next time. He is next, but in the meantime, thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I gotta go. As always, it's super fun. Thanks for always watching me stream. Thanks for watching me stream, Ozzy, Odo, Tyler, I appreciate you. I will see you on the flip. Let me see if we can. Nah, it's still too blue. It's too blue in this camera. Not able to show like the details and stuff like that. But I'm still proud of this. Have a good night, everybody. I'll post pictures of this on the Discord and on Twitter. See you guys later. Have a good night.